Well, it's about time.
I'm sorry.
I sit down here so long, my curls done fail. It's raining.
I'm sorry.
What I swear.
I know you hungry.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
You know how I get when I'm hungry.
I see.
We had a reservation.
Okay.
We probably gonna miss it.
We're still gonna make our reservation.
You've always been so vain. And why you out here smelling all that cologne? Who you trying to catch? Not with me.
I like to look good. I like to smell good.
Oh
Is that a
you
problem?
pretty Negroes get on my nerves.
Oh,
Ooh.
Cole, let me ask you something.
Oh Lord, here we go. What's up?
Well, it ain't even where I need to ask you something. I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
So Amber, she been stressing me about getting this joint account, like a joint bank account to link our finances together.
Okay.
And I think she really just wants to get a good look at my financials, so she can determine whether or not she wants to divorce me or not. No, I'm serious. Oh, what you laughing for?
Anthony,
No.
if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black. Okay, first of all, seriously, you think Amber would go that deep into a situation to do all this calculating, plotting? No, that's your MO, sweetheart.
No, people
Not
do
hers.
that. People do that in business. Why else is she stressing me about this?
Well, maybe she wants to see if you're serious. Because, I mean, dude, you did go out there and have a baby with her former best friend that she has to deal with and look at for the rest of her life. You think she would put herself through this kind of drama and craziness? I know that little heifer ain't acting like she got some sense. Just to look at your money?
Look, when we first started getting back together, she was kind of flip-flopping and wishy-washy.
And she should have been. I was looking at her flip-flopping like, girl, is you for real?
But I'm saying, though, like, maybe she just wanted to get a good look at, what she could get.
Well, I think she has a right to, honey. You've been over there shacked up with, chicken head one, spending y'all money. She has a right to look at your finances, sugar. She has a right to know how much you done spent on her. Men love to go spend on the side chick and come home broke. That's an MO too.
I ain't come home broke.
Okay, but I think she has every right to. It'd be different if she just wanted to look at your money, but she wants to join forces. That means she's trusting you, brother. Because first and foremost, I would never join my money with any man's money. Husband or not, honey. You keep your money, I keep my money. We're going to have a joint account to pay bills in. But no. You don't have access to my money.
So you're proving my point.
What?
She shouldn't have access, should she?
A joint account is fine for a married couple, sweetie. You did not forget you're married, right?
No, I didn't forget that I'm married.
Why not have a joint account between you and your wife? See, I think what's happening is that you know how you move, and you're trying to project that on Amber. You forget I know you, brother. I know how you are. So stop trying to project your insecurities and your craziness on her. Maybe you turn the mirror around and wonder why you're so paranoid. That woman forgave you, honey, when a whole lot of women wouldn't, and you know that. So I'm just saying, I think you're being real paranoid and extra right now, and you're projecting your BS on her. It just ain't that deep. Look, I'm hungry. Do you have an umbrella?
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Oh, no, you won't. You'll be in there all day long. Nope. I got it. Where is it?
Oh.
Where is it?
It's in the closet.
Thank you.
It's in the closet.
Well. We see he finally came out of that house and putting on that foundation. Ugh. Get him, Coca. You done made the rain come down. Took so goddamn long. What you was up in there doing? Y'all pretty boys. Always gotta take longer than us females around here. Well, we learned they getting ready to go get something to eat. And Coca and him is sitting out on the porch, and while he's still getting dressed, because he ain't come outside dressed, he still got to put on them shoes, right? But I told y'all, at least they started taking us back inside the house, because that porch was where it was at. It was the pillar of their whole relationship when they was trying to reconcile with each other. But him and Coco is outside in the beautiful Georgia air while it's raining on their parade. And Anthony thinks of something he needs to ask her. Well, there's not really a question. It's kind of like I want to tell you something. How about Amber asks me to get a joint account with her? What do you feel about that? Well, Coco telling him basically, you're married, so what's the issue? After all you don't put this woman through, that's the least of your worries. You should be trying to do absolutely everything you can when it comes to her because of what you did to her. Not with me. I ain't finna join my account with nobody. But you go ahead and do that because, you messed up. I didn't. But anyway, she go ahead and tell him, you need to do whatever it is that she asks you to do. And it's all about transparency. That's what it's all about. And he needs to make her feel like not just being seen, but that he trusts her. And that will be the ultimate trust, is to put her on your account, or your main account, so she can see everything that's going on. But see, that's not what he's trying to do. Anthony ain't trying to do that. Anthony is trying to hide He is trying to secure. Anthony is trying to make sure Anthony is okay because he liked them percentages that the attorney was telling him when she was talking about she can walk away with almost all his stuff. And they was married less than a year. Let's go ahead and talk about it. It's only been less than a year that they've been married. Right, him and Shayla have been together longer than they have been married. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. This is why he feels so indebted and obligated to this woman, even though she's not his wife, because he done been with her longer than he done been with his wife. He had more of a relationship with Shayla than he had with Amber. I mean, Shayla got the credit cards. Shayla demands the money. Shayla is the one who put stipulations on him. Regardless if y'all don't like her or not, she's making him do more than what Amber is making him do. And what Coco is trying to tell him is that that's your wife and y'all are trying to move forward and you're trying to rebuild this trust with her. But dude, there's no issue. See, the thing is, you're trying to project what you got going on with her. See, Coco, she ain't crazy, but what he's trying to do, like I said, Auntie, is he's trying to secure them funds. He don't want that woman all up in his business. Now, like I said, he might do a joint account, but it ain't gonna be his main account that you can go looking back it into to see all the stuff that he do for Shayla. The one he really connected to. Although, that marriage, that ring, that bling bling on her finger say she's his wife. Baby, he's more committed to Shayla than he is his own wife. He doesn't tell his wife absolutely nothing. He treats her like she the side piece, and he treats Shayla like she's the main. And that's because he's more connected to her than he is he's more connected to Shayla than he is Amber. Amber is, and part of me feel like it's more so because Shayla needs him and she feels that she feeds that urge that he needs to feel justified in her life. Shayla needs Anthony. Amber doesn't need Anthony. Amber wants Anthony. But Amber also has her own issue. Amber has this whole image thing. She's in love with the idea of marriage. I don't really think either one of them entered into this thing the right way that they should have in order to build a strong foundation. Because remember what Pastor said, and with any marriage, I myself been married as well, you have to have a strong foundation. If that foundation if that marriage is not built on a solid foundation, just like a house, it's going to shift, it's going to move, it's going to fail. And they went into this whole thing the wrong way. They all did. They all went into it with the wrong motives. And it shows. So, although we like to hate on Shayla, y'all like to call her all these names and act like she's the one and the reason for the failing of the marriage. Well, actually, I keep telling y'all, it really was just Amber and Anthony. That marriage was really doomed from the beginning. It really was. And they were going to have to put in more work than I think either one of them was prepared to do. And that's basically what Coco was telling him on that porch. She was basically telling him, you messed up, bro. If you really want this like you say you want this, then you're going to have to do some things that you wouldn't ordinarily do. And if that means have a joint account and show her absolutely everything that you do from beginning to the end, then that's what you got to do. When you break that trust with someone, you have to do whatever it is it takes to regain it. And regaining trust is far harder than losing. All right, y'all. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let's talk. As always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And toodles. They got a new hype button too, y'all. Make sure y'all hear that as well. All right. Looking forward for the other skits. And can't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a blast.